I've noticed that with
Absolutely.
different people, like the rudest people, the ones who got the most shit to say and the most negative feedback from people, always a few months later have a difficult time and problems. And I just don't
Right.
understand why put somebody else through bullshit or talk shit about somebody when you know
Right.
when you're not comfortable with your own self. But me personally, that
They
shit,
it not only that they're gonna sit here and keep coming on with the comebacks and all that. They're going back.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about oh yeah. You know, Peace blocked me from his live though, right? I was trying to have a conversation with his ass because he talking about I was interfering him and Just B's relationship. Let me tell you something.
Like you knew that day on that panel, Chef. I kept saying little things, but I kept trying to hold my tongue, and they kept shutting me. They was like, "King, we're gonna have to cut you off because y'all could tell I was getting heated. I was
yeah,
getting upset. That's why. And first off, I could have. Don't get it twisted. Just because my husband said not to go on that other social media site, don't mean I couldn't have went on there. But I knew what my intentions was if I got
Mm-hmm.
on there. My intentions, if I would have got on there, was to read you from Monday to Sunday.
You're absolutely right.
And my thing is for me, my first time meeting this set person, and you put the baddest taste in my mouth. You put the taste in my mouth that if you was on fire, I wouldn't even piss to put you out.
Mm.
And like from your first impression of me meeting you,
Dude,
dude,
you
Right.
you the type of person that I would beat up in the streets.
Wait, how do y'all
Right.
feel? Let
Oh
me
no.
let me throw my
Like,
little
I
disclaimer
don't know
out
why I
there.
said.
They don't have a problem with you. They have a problem with who you are. And that's what people don't get. And who gives a fuck who you are? You are who you are, and you gotta live for that shit. That's it. Like, people gonna talk.
Right.
And if they feel the need to block you, that means they are afraid of what the truth is gonna come out
But
of your
it's
motherfucking mouth.
Speaking of moderators, let me go through my list now.
but then it's like, let me tell you, I try to not, say anything when I'm going to these lives like this because I don't want the host be mad at me about this live and stuff because the people that invite that I have a problem with is like, I try to ignore, I try to do this, I try to do that, but it's like it's just the devil's just coming at me for no apparent reason. And I'm really just like, what should I do? Because I'm trying not to choke nobody out anyway. That's my first. That was my first thing. I'm trying not to choke nobody else out because it's just like, what the hell? You have an issue with me, and then on top of that, lying on me about some shit that I haven't even did or say anything because I haven't even said nothing to these motherfuckers. But it's like it's just like one just I'm gonna tell you the story, Chef, because I'm about to let me get this all out because I'm so stressed out about them bitches anyway because um oh god, oh my god, they all was I'm just like pissed off at this point because it's just like they dragging my name. I want to drag their asses to the fucking gutter because let me tell you, I was in another live. I'm not saying no names, but I'm gonna say some people though because that I have a
Don't say
problem with. Huh?
that's the same names.
Now watch. Now watch. Watch everybody, or watch a handful of people pop in this live because I just removed like 8 freaking moderators, and when you remove 8 or when you remove moderators, they get a notification telling them that they've been removed from so and so's live as a moderator. Which I think that's messy as hell for TikTok to be doing shit like that. TikTok, no, they ain't messy for that.
I didn't know they can do that.
No, yeah. So anytime you remove or you add, it sends them a DM. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I want to
somebody
have.
else can do that.
Hey Andrew. So I want to have the same moderators here that I have on YouTube, that I have on Beagle. I want to have the same people, like the same select 4 or 5 people. Like, I don't want a whole lot of moderators. For what? Everybody don't need to be throwing around their weight, and then just become.
It's just like they taking control because just because this is your life, that don't mean you taking control of it because it's just like you don't like that somebody, you don't like this person, you don't like that. Even when somebody did their own life, I got blocked by somebody that time too. Oh Lord. Because let me go back to the first one because I was in one of my friends' live and my friend was so upset, you know, she was crying and all that. I was like, what's going on? So I was just like, what happened? So she was telling me the story, blah, 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 fast forward, blah, blah, blah. So I said, hold on, I'll be right back. So I told the host, I'll be right back. Hi, Zen. So I told the host I'll be right back. So I went and jumped into another live. So I was asking, what happened? Because I was like, what happened? Because this girl came in here crying. I was like, did somebody say anything to her? Somebody's bullying her and all that. And then this motherfucker.
Ooh.
So when I came back and jumped back on another live. So fast forward from that. So I was like, they didn't know what happened either. So I was like, okay. So I went and jumped back on that other live. I was like, oh. And as soon as I came back on the live, they was all buddy buddies and all that, which is fine with me. But I just don't like when people bullying somebody. I can't take that. I've been bullied like this before. You know, you talk about somebody's hair and then this and that. I can't take it because that makes me want to just fuck somebody up for even saying that. It's just like they antagonize someone about their looks and all that, and I can't do that. I can't.
Wait.
I'm not. Okay. Oh, see, I didn't know you're still here. Hey, girl.
What is the charger or something?
Yeah, that's the other one in it. Hold on, y'all. Here it is. Sorry, I got my headphones, you know. Got my little headphones. Okay, sorry, now I'm listening.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you went. I was like, where'd you go? And I see them. You got it from the TikTok shop?
Oh, look at the little light.
Cute.
Ah! No way.
They lined up too. How much were they? Like $10.
Hold on, I'm about to pin them. They're on sale right now. $16.99, but they're cool. They both light up when you stick them in there. Hold on, so.
It's almost like a smiley face.
Oh, that's cute.
Wow. How you supposed to know they fully charge or not?
Huh?
How you supposed to know they fully charge or not?
So when this box is on, sorry, it charges.
Oh. Okay.
So this light will be red.
Oh.
That's cute.
I I might have to get me one of those to have a second pair.
They used to be $10.
Oh,
Well, if y'all want y'all's pair, it's down there. Inside the shop is linked down there below. Just hit the orange shopping cart. Click it, y'all. Okay, they don't sell. Get your little free
You
shipping.
always
Okay,
be trying to sell shit.
you right, because this is a business. This is a brand. Okay.
there she's in.
So they do light up, y'all. Okay, it's one
Oh
of the hottest on the
wow.
market. Okay, period. I didn't say the hottest. One of the hottest.
Oh,
Like
the tea.
period.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yeah,
Okay,
that
King.
now back to the
Right.
story.
The tea.
So
What's the tea?
okay, so I'm gonna fast forward to that. So when I came, so a next day later, I was on somebody else's live, and I was on somebody else. I can't remember what band. I can't remember what live I was in. I can't remember what live I was in, but I was in another live with somebody else, and then guess who came? Guess who came up?
Slava?
No,
Who?
Trent, aka Tony Braxton.
Who
Who?
is that?
Tony Braxton that liked to sing and dance and run his fucking mouth.
I don't know who that
You
person is.
you know I bet
Not off top. I don't know that name. It must not be the person
uh
I think all the time. Is it? Do you have? Yeah, okay, you got this.
no, I ain't got no picture because that
Yeah.
little bitch blocked me.
Oh,
I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit about him. But I know, but his name, I know his name's, Trent. I'm trying to think of his other last name. Trent No Stick. Trent with the trick or something. Trent So Stick or something like that.
oh, I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the
Oh,
one.
I
Oh
like
my God.
Trent. I
I
like
wish
Trent. I know who you're talking
no.
about. I like Trent.
You remember? I wish
Yeah,
I
I
could
like
tell.
Trent.
I wish I could
Yeah.
tell these two. But
Trent so
yeah,
thick.
honey.
Yeah.
Yes, honey.
Trent so thick.
Me and him. Oh my God, I'm about to choke his ass out too.
Booty,
This is my
crazy.
thing, right?
He's
So
so nice
yeah,
though.
he ain't nice. I wanted to kill his ass, but he called me out and talked about some.
Not too much booty.
I
Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, I was about to do it because he's in Florida. I'm gonna find his ass in Florida. Wherever the hell he's at, I'm gonna find his ass. So
That's his
now back
woman.
to the story. He called me out because he thought I was being messy. I was just asking somebody what happened because somehow I don't know, somehow they all acting
Wait.
like I
So,
was.
so you asked somebody what happened, and he thought you was being messy. So,
Yes.
what were you
No,
asking?
they thought I was
Were
they thought
you
I was being
bringing up a?
messy.
You probably was being messy, booty, because like
No,
even
because
when
I was
I'm being
asking
messy,
what. Oh
they
yeah.
call me out. Yeah, and I just own up to it.
Yeah, I own up to it. I don't give a fuck because it was sound because to me it
It was
sounded like
probably
that
what was it?
in my mind that my friend was bullied. I was like, what
So
happened?
you bring up
Like can
wait,
nobody
no, Pootie, that is messy.
that
Because
is
you bringing
messy.
up a story about somebody else that didn't involve you. No, you be messy.
Ah,
Even though your intentions may not
even
have
my
been
intentions though, I was just trying to say I was just trying to, it wasn't like I'm just calling somebody out for just, about whatever. I was just asking somebody because about what happened because the whole situation was like everybody. It was just like everybody just shut
Yeah.
down. Even I did. I was like,
I
who
mean,
said
okay,
what to this?
what y'all think though? Do y'all think Pootie was being messy with that. Y'all think that's messy or what?
I think Pootie just wanted to like clarify and find out like what's the real tea, because
Yes.
it's not like being messy when you be like, okay, I just want to know what real tea is because I might know a little bit about it, but I just want to know what real tea is.
Hey, you know what? Hey, but that's how I am. But you know what they do? They say that's messy. They classify it as shit.
But no, what it is real.
I know.
Recognize real.
I know.
Real, okay, look, this is my thing. Don't start a conversation in front of me and then don't expect me to speak on it if you said it out loud.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. They got it.
And like that day, Pootie, when I got on there, when you had asked, and I didn't feel no type of way that you had asked me.
No.
Feel no type of way because I was sure because I sure was gonna tell you because I don't never bite my tongue. I was sure gonna tell you why.
Right.
But people like leave that alone, Pootie. Quit being messy. No, he not being messy. He want to know why I feel the way I feel.
So how'd you address it? So once he said you was messy, or once he thought you was being messy, how'd you address it?
I try to have that conversation. I said I'm not trying to be messy. I'm asking about like what's going on, what happened, because it's a lot of things that's not said or
I get it
or putting in in sentence
in perspective.
Because I felt like for me, I felt like that someone is bullying her. It's not. For me, I wanted to, because I'm not gonna leave nobody under the bus if somebody was like,
you gonna stand up for him.
Like that day when we was in the panel together, Chef, and that certain person who I will not name because I don't even want to speak that person's name anymore.
Wait, is it the same person?
When that person has something to say about you, when you remember when you showed your one picture and then you showed your other picture, and then I'm like, this man has made a major transformation, and who are you to try to throw shade or say anything to anybody, honey? Because you ain't the finest mother sucker on the planet, honey. So you might want to sit down and fall back. Because like literally when I tell you I was biting, I just had surgery on my mouth. I was literally biting on the side of my motherfucking, God forgive me, on the side of my cheek trying to hold my tongue, because that person literally, like, people like that get under my skin, because it's like, you may not be talking to me and I can roll with the punches, honey, because I'm gonna give it to you just like you give it to me.
Exactly.
But certain people ain't got the time to argue with you, and who are you to think that you can get clout? Like, to me, I feel like you're a person that does that as a clout chaser because you want to make other people feel low so you can feel elevated.
Right.
Baby, when you're not that, because I knew that person kept throwing digs at me, talking about, I don't give everybody my names and my social medias because there's certain people on this panel that I wouldn't sit with. Baby, I would never sit with you either, or would I ever touch you with a false one?
Right.
But hold on, but at the same time, yet you sitting with me.
That part. Yeah,
but at the same time, like you're up in the same panel with somebody else.
And you being petty because you can't handle me and you muting me.
Hold on.
Hey,
but
let me tell you.
On top of that, to me that's low-key scary because you're not even directing it at me. You're saying a broad statement.
And then you mute me after you make every comment.
Right. And then go sit here talking about like I ain't got no time for it, but you sitting here talking to somebody else that you didn't follow and so-called supporters with, and then talking shit.
Angel.
Like, come on. Like,
that part. And then
but what is it?
You don't know me from a can of paint, bruh. You ain't never seen me a day in your life. You never know. I might be that one person that catch you and see you out and beat the brakes off you. Like,
ooh. Like, right.
But you know what? Not only that, you never know when you're gonna need somebody. I may be in your city, or somehow in the near future we may link up. It's happened.
And then you don't know who rides for me, because let me tell you how ghetto my family is. See, all my family is hood. I'm the church kid. So I have on my mama's side nothing but hood
Hey,
gangbangers, Crips and
January.
Bloods. On my daddy's side, Russian mafia. So just you get what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta watch who you
Right.
talk to because some people have people that'll lay down your whole house.
In life,
Right.
in family. I go
Yeah.
behind the house, uncle, cousin.
Yeah, as I'm hearing it, you're right. You're absolutely right.
You know, and I was just sitting there, and it just like I ain't gonna lie, I got mad at that person's comments because you came so far in your journey with your weight loss, and for them to make a joke out of it, it's like it wasn't funny
That's
to
what I'm
me
saying.
because
It
I
wasn't
have
even
family
funny.
members who were obese, and that obesity killed them. So, you know, when I see somebody that's striving for better and that's then came a long way, I'm not going to let you diminish them and not let you let them tell their story because you want to make a joke. Everything is not a joke. Everything is not a
Everything is not a joke. And that's what I've been trying to tell this bitch. It's not a joke. You saying it like you saying it like it's so funny and all that. It's not funny to them because it's like you're saying it like to be all, to be funny, but it's not funny when they say it to you. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, and it's funny when you knew that day on that panel, Chef. I kept saying little things, but I kept trying to hold my tongue, and they kept shutting me. They was like, "King, we're gonna have to cut you off because y'all could tell I was getting heated. I was getting upset. That's why. And first off, I could have. Don't get it twisted. Just because my husband said not to go on that other social media site, don't mean I couldn't have went on there. But I knew what my intentions was if I got on there. My intentions, if I would have got on there, was to read you from Monday to Sunday. So that's why I didn't get on there because I wanted to protect my peace. You feel me?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely right.
And my thing is for me, my first time meeting this set person, and you put the baddest taste in my mouth. You put the taste in my mouth that if you was on fire, I wouldn't even piss to put you out.
Absolutely.
So here's how I look at people. And I got to like speak on this real quick because they just sent me a warning. I ain't gonna do that. But I hate when it's always the people who have something happening inside them going on, whether it's mentally, whether they're going to like a difficult time or they're going to like a whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that with different people, like the rudest people, the ones who got the most shit to say and the most negative feedback to people, are always a few months later have a difficult time and problems. And I just don't understand why put somebody else through bullshit or talk shit about somebody when you know you're not comfortable with your own self. But me personally, it don't faze me because people are always gonna try to say about you.
Hurt people. I understand that, but hurt people get hurt too.
Yeah.
You know, because like I ain't gonna lie, that was my first day meeting you, and my first day meeting that other person, and it was like, dang, like get this man a break. Like you down his neck and you making these comments like as if he's going home to lay with you.
Right. And see, Kane, that's the thing. They can never get off my ass because I was trying to correct them of what they did. It's not what they did, it's what they say. And some people cannot take it that well.
That part. And sometimes it'd be the tonality in how you say it.
Right.
Because like
and they
I
don't
can
wanna...
say something and you say the same thing, but we have different tones with it, so it's received different.
Right.
They thought when you asked me and you was telling me that you were saying it to like try to check me or something. I knew you weren't.
No.
I knew what you meant by it when you said it, but I understand that other person trying to shut it down because you're friends with that person too.
Right.
But just say that. Be like, you know what? I'm friends with that person. I don't want to be put in an awkward predicament. So please, let's not talk about it. It's better to say that than to try to shut somebody up.
Right. And I should have said that, but I was so busy keep going and going and going and going. I couldn't take it. I should have, like you said, King, I should have did say that. I should have did, But I just kept going and going and going and going to try to tell these bitches to shut the fuck up and let me speak. Because they not only that they're gonna sit here and keep coming on with the comebacks and all that. They're going back.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about oh yeah. You know, Peace blocked me from his live though, right? I was trying to have a conversation with his ass because he talking about I was interfering him and Just B's relationship. Let me tell you something. I don't even care if they're gonna hear this. Let me tell them something.
Well, hold on.
I
put this disclaimer out there. Hold on.
No.
Cause you getting hot.
Cause now they took that shit too fucking far. And I was about
Yeah,
to
because
he
was rubbing me the wrong way. And like from your first impression of me meeting you, dude, you the type of person that I would beat up in the streets.
Wait, how do y'all feel it? Let me throw my little disclaimer.
I don't know why I said that.
You know, if y'all interested in headphones, they down here on sale. They down below. Hit them on shopping cart. Listen, these people are adults. They can say what the hell they want to say. This is their own opinions and beliefs. Look,
not until their mouth gonna get fucking punched. That's what I'm about to tell. That's what I'm about to say.
No physical standings or connection status. I just feel like I gotta say whatever they say is their own fucking opinions, and I'm just here to listen. Period.
Okay. And listen, he ain't picking no sides, and he ain't no middleman.
I don't pick no sides. He's just
letting us vent and say how we feel.
Right.
And you know, it's like a whole. Everybody has one like an opinion. You know, like we all like, you know. But my thing is, you can be the most finest person on the planet, but your soul is ugly. But your soul is ugly, so it makes you look ugly.
Right.
And like, to be honest, like my thing was, I'm the nicest person on the planet. Like I'm gonna be honest, I get along with everybody, but for you to keep coming for me, and I had not said nothing disrespectful to you, never came at you in the wrong way, but yet you want to first off. And the thing that really burnt me the wrong way was, first off, don't speak on me and my relationship because my man put a ring on it. I've been married a whole year. You know,
tell him. Right.
You can't speak on my situation because you can't compete where you don't compare.
Period.
You know, like
absolutely.
And and it was bothering me because, like I know certain people on that panel had to feel.
Do y'all need security in here? Do I need to restrain somebody?
Hey.
Yeah. Girl, you need a strange crib before.
Good morning, gorgeous, or good night.
You need a strange crib before I'm a really choke his ass out.
Who y'all talking about?
I'm talking about.
You know,
I'm talking about.
You know who the fuck I hate?
It's Peace.
Yes. Yes. I'm talking about that bitch.
Peace ain't got no damn piece of this damn man. I don't name peace, but you don't bring peace.
Let me tell you,
no,
Siri.
He need to change his name to Destruction.
Ooh, talk about peace.
Destruction. I'm good.
Because, honey, when he come out,
how y'all a relationship counselor? This is what I don't get. How y'all relationship counselor, but y'all don't even bring peace to people? How you a whole counselor for relationship?
They couldn't have a ring on their fucking finger one time. They could have a ring on their fucking finger. They could have a fucking. They could have a fucking ring. Him, Chris, every motherfucking body. But y'all want to see here talk about.
Every time something come out that man's mouth, it's like turtle tank water.
Hey, let me tell you the reason why they cut me off. The reason why they cut me off, him and his little group over there, because I shared a story, right? I had shared a story one day, right? There was this story I had gotten into it with a GAY dude, LGBT dude. And this when I was in the service and I got very bad anger issues. I said, me and this one GAY dude got into it because he wanted to talk about my deceased mother. So one time he said, act your age. I said, you act your gender. I was mad, angry.
Yeah.
And I told them this story. This was 5 years ago, about 6 years ago. They all mad at me because I told that dude to act his gender. I said, that's old anyway. To this day, me and that dude cool.
No, you sexually ate him, though. No, you sexually ate. That's fine.
You respect
when you mention my mama, my grandmama, honey, everything off the table.
Yeah.
Everything off the table.
The tables will turn.
But they all mad at me. But listen, they all mad at me because I said that to the dude. I said to this day.
Well, I'm like, hey, Michelle, don't shake the table unless you're ready to get shook.
Okay, because I feel there are.
Hey, Michelle ain't gonna do shit.
They always say that there's certain things you can't say. There's certain reasons.
They talk about percentage address and shit. Let's do it.
I feel as if
I'm trying to hear what he's saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're reading,
I'm sorry, Chef.
And you're having a read match, y'all going back and forth, and y'all reading each other the film. It's like a fight. There's no such thing as a fair fight.
Okay, ain't no rules in fighting.
The table.
But they all mad at me. Him, Chris, Just B, they all mad at me because of that.
In those read battles, baby.
That's why I didn't get up there. Like they was having a panel and they was inviting me up today, but I didn't get up there because it's like I didn't get up there because if somebody like I'm at a point now, if somebody say something to me, it's no longer sparing people's feelings because it's like when you try to be polite and you try to be nice to people and people try to take you out of your character on purpose, baby, like I can't do that because I don't care. My hands have no respect to person. They bisexual. They reach out and touch anybody.
But you can't allow somebody to take you out your
now?
You
can't now.
But then they win.
Jay, what's going on? What's going on now is I'm about to put my foot in pieces and just be ass for even saying that I'm interfering their fucking relationship and they ain't got no fucking ring on that fucking finger. They couldn't even take a bath.
Dang, I didn't know that. They said that about you?
I don't know who or what. I don't know. I don't know nothing.
I got a call from somebody I was talking to on the phone that said that he was saying, I'm sorry, Jay, but I'm just telling you, and I'm not saying it to. Oh, they can hear me on this live. They can hear me on this live though, Chef. I don't give a fuck.
No. Me and the police.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. No, I said when I asked.
Okay. Now, what was
now, Pootie, tell me your story, and just try to calm down.
No, I'm trying. I'm just so. I'm not blacking out on you, Jay. If I did, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're not the only heated person today.
I'm stressed
as to why they think that you're talking to somebody else's man.
That's my whole thing. I wasn't even talking about him. I said the name though, but I wasn't going. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know.
If it's that quick for somebody to talk to your man or to take your man, he was never yours. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I wasn't even for the streets. They for everybody. If it's that simple.
So okay. So this is where I'm gathering. This is where I'm picking.
No, they for the highways.
I'm picking up. There was some people that maybe have gotten DMs or messages or something and went down the line.
Let me tell you.
And now. The other person, the significant other, is speaking out, saying, "Hey, bro, you crossed the line, kind of disrespectful." That's what I'm getting from this now. Is that what's happening?
I don't cross no lines.
You cross the line. You see no ring on the finger, no Pootie.
I don't see no fucking ring on that damn finger. So where's the ring at? Where's the marriage license?
So did you holler or not?
But my thing is, that's not for that. It's not for Pootie to feel bad about. It's for that.
I don't feel bad for it.
That's your man. Your man should have checked.
That's your man. You should check his ass. Don't check me.
That's true.
That's what
your man should have said. Your man should have said, "Hey, I got a man. I got a man."
Yeah. He should have said, "Shantae's got a man." He should have said something.
So
that's like one time. That's like.
So from what I'm gathering is, Pootie, you made a comment towards somebody else's man and their partner or whatever got offended.
No. I said
That's how I was.
No.
Jay, I gathered the same thing. I'm glad we're on the same
thing.
No.
Pootie, I'm gonna tell you what you just said that you had said something to somebody, man, then they got mad, and then the other spouse got mad.
Oh yeah, I said do something, bitch. I said
He
that
said
to
he said
Peace's
something.
man,
He
do
just said
something, bitch.
he is.
Because he thought I was going to hurt. No, because what happened was I said I was going to choke Peace out. He then came up to Stack's Live and try to fucking say that, what you're not going to do is going to hurt my husband. Okay, I was about to say what you're not going to do is come up here and try to tell me what to do because you're going to get your ass whooped too.
Wait,
At the same time, I'm going to whoop both.
So
I'm going to whoop both of them.
I'm confused.
Wait, hold on, wait. So,
Story keeps switching up.
Why was you going? So why was you going to choke out Peace in the beginning?
That part, I want to know that.
Because he didn't. Oh, because he didn't. No, because he didn't. No, because the story. No, because what happened was I don't know who said to Peace. I don't know who said that, but he didn't send. No, what happened was I was going to choke Peace out because he didn't send me a fuck.
You keep breaking
I
up.
had a problem with him and all that. Look, hold on. Let me give you. Let me.
So pretty much you got beef with
sorry.
Peace and his man got involved. Pretty much you got beef with Peace and his man got involved. Okay.
Slow down.
Okay, that's what it is.
I get it.
And then everybody else got involved. And
And God piled you.
That's what I was trying to say. That
like, who is everybody else got involved?
I'm really just blacked out. So y'all have to. Chris, Sexy K, I don't know. Sexy K got a lot to say because she's talking about because she mad because I called her out and all that.
Oh,
wait, who is
you mad because I called her a bitch and all that?
How I feel about that whole group. It's a monkey see, monkey do thing. When somebody had an issue with me, then everybody else had an issue with me. You don't even, like I told Chris too, you don't even know your beef with me. Yeah, I'm like, Chris, because I kept asking Chris, I kept saying, what's your beef with me? What's your problem with me? He like, child, you already know that synthetic wig. I mean, like, forget the synthetic thing, forget the cheap shit I brought. What is your problem with me? You can't even answer that.
Okay, so you could be right, but I also think it could be a combination of this. It could be a combination of also that maybe they did all have an issue. Nobody spoke on it, and they was waiting for one person to speak. And when the one person spoke on it, then they all speak on the problem that they've been having.
They all want to jump in.
Yeah, that's how it was with me. Everybody want to jump in because me and JK.
They all want to fucking jump in and shit.
I don't know them like that. I'm just not meeting
No, Chef. It doesn't matter who you fuck with. That's on you. You can fuck with anybody that you want. That you come up.
Put him on big screen. To see the message too.
Pooty, hey, how you doing?